Greetings. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, there we go. And greetings. We are live. Welcome to a slightly different thing that we're going to have a chat about today. And this is regarding IGW. For those of you that know about it, that used to play Vega with me, this was of a rather large interest when a couple of years ago, Valve Studios decided to take up the banner and take over the game and bring it back from shutdown, because it was shut way back in like 2013. That's how old this game is. Now, as far as I know, IGW and Vega were roughly out at the same time. And as Vega progressed and I moved to Vega over IGW, and then IGW was shut down by then Kabam. So I am fully aware of the history of the game. And then Valve Studios picked it up and promised that they would bring the game back, and they would bring it back into the limelight, and everybody could play it within 18 months. And that was back end of 2015, 2016. So we gave it the time. Progress was posted by I couldn't pronounce his name to save my life. Miklos or something like that. It's Polish, which is fine. I don't have any issues with that. What I do have an issue with is the guy himself, or Mikolash, or something to that regard. I don't want to butcher his name too much, because that is liable to happen. So, what we're gonna discuss is the consistent delay, the consistent pandering, the consistent bullshit, the consistent disrespect, and the consistent lies. And I'm gonna say it exactly like I have it written in front of me, because I wrote this fucking speech. I will go off on meandering, but I've written this out already, and I know exactly what I'm going to say. But you've got to say, well, how far is too far? How much waiting do people have to make before you say, fuck it, I'm done? Last year, that son of a bitch kicked me off the fucking page for challenging him. I challenged him to post work in progress. They didn't. I challenged him to post a release date. And the only thing that he would say was, it was being dealt with, it will be out when we receive funding. And as soon as that hit the mainstream, honestly, as soon as it hit mainstream, then people were all over it. People wanted to fund it. And then they even started a fucking fundraiser. Not a GoFundMe or something like that. A founders pack, a founders sort of deal. So you could give them money without getting anything. It's like pre-ordering anything these days when it comes to video games. I mean, Christ on a bite. Crowdfunding is massive. GoFundMe, what's the fucking other one? Oh, Kickstarter. Crowdfunding is massive, and it can generate a whole lot of money. Because that's not wrong to want to crowdfund a game. Elite Dangerous was crowdfunded in 2014. In fact, I think it was released in 2014, because I've had that game for quite some time, and I will pick it up when I want to. But Elite Dangerous was built on Kickstarter. So there's nothing wrong with kickstarting a game, but at least they have one. Where IGW are bringing back something that is so old that would need to be rebuilt, and they're not even changing the engine that it's built on in the first place. All they've done is buy the rights to the assets and the name, and it will go straight onto browser in Flash. It won't go to Steam in Unity like it should. It will go straight out into Flash, which by the end of the year will be gone. December 2020 is when Adobe turned off Flash forever. It goes the same way as anything, really. I mean, England is going on the fucking Brexit debate. Flash is going by the bloody wayside. And Marvel Studios at this point in time don't have a leg to stand on. They said they were going to release the game back in November and didn't. And their excuse was, well, we're not done. Okay. Why? Why aren't you done? No explanation, no response, no nothing. And then it comes to the January 11th. So not only were we bullshitted to for God knows fucking how long, their excuse for the delay in 2 days, the game was supposed to come out. The excuse was, and this came out 35 minutes ago, we're happy to inform you that the integrations are going well and there haven't been many obstacles. Unfortunately, the lead programmer of IGW got back from vacation with bad flu, which threw a wrench into the plans of releasing the project on the 11th. So the date has been pushed back for 2 weeks, and the new date is the 25th. The fucking flu. The guy has the fucking flu. It doesn't take 2 weeks to get over the flu. Seriously. I have the flu right now. I spent a couple of days in bed very sick. And because it's man flu and all that bollocks. But no, it wasn't man flu. It was acute fucking bronchitis. I could barely breathe. Coughing, sneezing, being sick. No. What people are doing now is they are being scammed. IGW is a scam. And I'm 99% certain of this. And I'm guaranteeing to you, when it comes to the 25th of January, there'll be another fucking excuse by that fucking retard. And that'll be it. And the date will be pushed back again, and the date will be pushed back again, and the date will be pushed back again, and 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 again, until everyone's fucking gone. This is the problem that this particular company have. And the guy who runs it, Mikos, or that fucking idiot, is so whiny. And I mean, he gets butthurt so fucking easily, it's unreal. And I know some butthurt motherfuckers on this planet. I'm telling you, this guy gets so fucking butthurt. It is unreal. The last conversation I had with him was 6 months ago. And the conversation was presiding that I went out on a whim and did what I always do and call him out. And I called him out on his bullshit. And I said to him, look, you're a scam artist. You are a con artist. Because Marvel Studios goes very close to an actually reputable game company. It does. And it's so close that it's hard to differentiate the two. So here's the premise of the entire matter is I had a go at him. He threatened to sue me for libel because I was deforming his company and defamation of character. So I told him to. I told him to go right ahead. And nothing fucking happened. And nothing ever will happen. Because he doesn't have the balls to go through with it. So if you are going to support IGW in any way, shape, or form, do not, under any circumstances, give them any fucking money. I would rather give my wallet to Will fucking Harbin than go anywhere near that platform. That is how I think about this guy. I do not like him. I cannot stand him. And to be quite frank, fuck him, fuck his game, and fuck his fucking company. I would rather pick up War Commander tomorrow and start from the fucking beginning than go through IGW and give those fucking con artists any fucking money whatsoever. Because the Founders Pack is a bunch of bullshit. The delays are unacceptable. The lies are unacceptable. And you know, I was on their page for nearly 2 years before they eventually booted me. And the only reason I was booted in the first place is because I posted a fucking GIF of what's his fucking face? Oh crap. Bollocks, I can't think of his goddamn name. It'll come to me later and I'll slap myself in the forehead and go, what the fuck? But I think it's the guy from Pulp Fiction. The guy who's just walking around with his arms out. John Travolta, that's the guy. Yeah, that guy. That was the only thing that I posted, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're out. See you later, mate. What? What the fuck did I do? It's supposed to be satirical. It's supposed to be poke it, have a bit of a laugh every once in a while, but apparently this guy has absolutely zero sense of humor. Unfortunately, you do what you can, and there are several other unofficial pages that exist for ITW that I'm still a member of that think very much the same way I do right now. So since I have talked through my script and gone through everything that I needed to get through, if you're going to go anywhere near this game, I'd highly advise you not to. So that'll be it for me. As usual, enjoy life, the free world, never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day.